Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 22 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be full.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Partey.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets his pass away. Havertz. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's making a real surge on the left. Now Mainu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 38 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Up to meet it! In for the pieces! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Anthony, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Now the finish! There it is!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Showing great feet there. He is through here. Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a surely this time. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The big waypoint of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Trossard.
There they go, hunting again.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Fernandes. Havertz. And he's on his way. Now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Saka! A real chance and a real let-off.
Saka put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's gone forward. Now it's Havertz. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Saka. A lot of space ahead of him.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Saka. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Odegaard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a save from Onana!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Driving forward. Garnacho. That's very neat. Big header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Havertz. He might be in here. Now it's Rice. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Menu. Oh, he's bustling through here. So much. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And the shot!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's got the shot away! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not...
Giroud! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Assegnato all'11° minuto, numero 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mancini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Pulisic skims one in. Pulisic, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Great hit! Dybala, he's got away, and Dybala! And for a moment, time stood still. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tries a shot! He has done it! Roma are level! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dybala, Asmoon, he's through. Asmoon! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, sweet feet. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Reinders. Nicely spread. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. Musa. Into the box.
Ci saranno 3
Goalkeeper's
minuti di
ball.
recupero.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance here to counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Numero 57.
Second period then underway.
Lascia il campo per il numero 82. Il numero
Cristante.
16.
He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Well, the counter could be on here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Christensen. Bove. Christensen. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Dybala, showing great feet there. And he's onside. He's got full. And again. Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Roma take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He is through here. Florenti with the cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Massive leap! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, that's a key interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Dybala, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, he's got a side of goal. Dybala! That is decidedly lacking.
Roma just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Loftus-Cheek, and it's Giroud. Fits into some space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That has been cut short. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Asmoon, he's found the way through. So much time and space here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rafael Leao threads one in. He's played him through. And this is... It's Giroud! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Gol per il Milan. Numero 9.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And we are already back underway. Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Pellegrini could move up a gear here. Roma disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ndika, that's headed upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. Pellegrini receives it in a wide position. Now that is a hefty challenge. Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That is lovely. Up to meet it. Mitchell and in again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Look at the space. Oh, Sharawi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Loftus-Cheek. That's a throw. Bogan. Lorenzi gets a foot in here. It's a sweet ball, that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. It's a venue this with a capacity of just 15,000, the home of AC Monza, one of the lesser-known major players in Lombardy. Has a goal! Cajuste. The ball is loose and there's the hit! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 10° minuto numero 10.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Short changes him with that pass. And it's Giroud. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Pulisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Napoli can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oliveira does well to get it back. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic. It's Giroud! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Oliveira. Kvaratskhelia. Now Cajuste. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pulisic.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Aimed in towards the centre. Kvaratskhelia. Sweet feet. And it's a lofted header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He rises!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
No,
recupero.
he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Keeper's dealt with that. Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 80. Numero 11.
Napoli get the ball rolling for the second period.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Osimhen.
82, il numero 4, il numero 21.
Kvaratskhelia! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Fires it in low. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's well spotted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hit into the middle. Meret claims it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 9.187
He's
spettatori.
picked his way through. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Delivers across. Can he put it away? Goal! Napoli! And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Napoli go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Antoine. Cajuste. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Reinders really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Napoli clearly now in lead preservation mode. Kvaratskhelia. Now Cajuste.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Reinders. And it's Florenzi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with...